Welcome back to Jurassic World Midlands. Today we are going to take a look at the latest 100 different Jurassic World dinosaurs in this box. Let's get started.
Prehistoric jungles come alive. In Dan's world, the dinos thrive.
Alright guys, welcome to another Saturday video. It's been a while since we have done a box toys video, and yes, in this box we have all the latest 100 different Jurassic World Survival, Jurassic World Rebirth dinosaurs, all the latest one. First one right here, we have a Mosasaurus, Planosaurus. Okay, this is actually from Bandai. Pretty good. I would rate this probably 7 out of 10. It's quite a nice one. I like it quite a lot. And this is the Spinosaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth. I have one question for you guys. Do you guys prefer the Spinosaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth, or do you guys prefer, the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3? Let me know in the comments. Next, this is our latest Distortus Rex. Yes, a Mattel Mini Distortus Rex. I think this is really beautiful. Do you think this is better than the captive collection? I'm not too sure, but I do know I kind of prefer this over the Takara Tomy Gashapon Distortus Rex. Let me know which one do you guys prefer. I would say that both of them are really good. I'm gonna rate them both 8 out of 10. Really awesome stuff. Now let's move on to one of our latest figures. Okay, this is a Jurassic World Rebirth. If this is a wild raw, I think this is a wild raw. I love the lights. Check this out. The green lights are just really beautiful. It actually glows and flickers, so this is really beautiful. It's not a Mosasaurus, this is actually a Brachauchenius. Okay, moving on to our next one. We have the latest Pteranodon. If you guys have not seen my review of it, this is basically for you guys to catch up. Pteranodon Jurassic World Survival Wild Raw. The latest Pteranodon that you can find. Okay, moving on, we have this one right here, which is also from the Bandai Planosaurus. This is a T-Rex. As you can see, I didn't put all the stickers on it because it's really difficult. Okay, I'm gonna put this one right here. Now we are going to move on to one of my favorite minifigures. Yes, the Titanosaurus from Mattel. I think this is the best looking Titanosaurus so far. I think it's even better looking than the Super Colossal. I'm not too sure about you guys. Okay, now we're gonna move on to, here's the next one, which is the Afro-Venator. Afro-Venator Wild Raw. The button is actually on the side of his body. You press it, it will actually glow. Pretty cool, green lights, I like it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's see which one. How about the biggest one of all? Super Colossal Atrociraptor. This is an exclusive. If I'm not wrong, this is actually like a Target. Is it Target or Kohl's exclusive? I can't remember, but yes, this is the latest Atrociraptor. Previously, there was actually a Super Colossal Atrociraptor Ghost, but this one, it's definitely not one of the 4 Atrociraptors. Panthera, Tiger, Ghost, as well as Rat is not one of them. Okay, let's place it right behind. Okay, now we're gonna look at some of the other really latest dinosaurs. Have you guys seen this before? This is basically a Mighty Little Biters Quetzalcoatlus. Really gorgeous. Okay, this one, just now we have actually removed it just to take a look at the Super Colossal. We have the Wild Raw Ceratosaurus. Beautiful, it also glows. When you press the button, you can see the neck actually glows. Really beautiful. Love this. Ceratosaurus, the horned lizard. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at this guy right here. Gigantic thrasher Stegosaurus, the latest Stegosaurus that you can find. It is just beautiful. It doesn't have sounds, it doesn't have lights. It has one button right here. Once you press it, it will trigger the tail. You can see the tail actually swings from right to left if you're looking from the top view. And the tail extends as well. I love what they have done to the Thagomizer. You can see the spikes are actually slanted in different directions, so it's very, very dramatic looking, beautiful. Love the base green, the black highlights. One of the better looking Stegosaurus for sure. The latest one. Okay, next we have the Planosaurus. You can actually remove this. Yeah, but I don't want to remove it. Yeah, this is the Planosaurus, Titanosaurus with no stickers. Okay, I've actually put the stickers on the sail right here. Other than that, it's basically plain. Beautiful. They are very, very beautiful. Okay, now we are going to take a look at some of the, how about this one? This is the reimagined Giganotosaurus. Or you can actually call it a real feel Giganotosaurus as well, because it's actually made of rubber. Okay, it has a slit right here, so you are able to fit it with some minifigures and retrieve them from the bottom of the body. And there's a hidden button right here, right over here. Beautiful Giganotosaurus. This is only our second Giganotosaurus if you don't count in the Hammond collection. And it's definitely better than the Struck and Roll, yeah, for sure. And I'll rate this like 8 out of 10. Next, we have another Planosaurus. Okay, sorry, this is not a Planosaurus. This is basically from the... Is it Matchbox or Hot Wheels? I can't remember. But this is the Mosasaurus. I think this Mosasaurus is really, really good. You can move the flippers. The scale is actually quite proportioned. It's quite to scale. You can take a look at the long tail. It's really long and elegant. I like it. And here we have one of the very rare minifigures of a Dreadnoughtus. It's really hard to find. I think everybody is trying to get this Dreadnoughtus. Really, really hard to find. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at this guy. Yes, one of the latest Spinosaurus. Tail Thrasher. We have seen this many times, but it's one of the best, if not the best Spinosaurus. Is this better than the Hammond collection? I don't think so, but it is definitely one of the better Spinosaurus in the entire Jurassic World franchise. And of course, the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus. One of the latest Mosasaurus, and is way better than the real feel Mosasaurus as well. I definitely prefer the real feel texture, but it has a really fantastic mechanism. I think the mechanism is one of the best. Okay, I'm gonna move the box slightly forward, like this. And now we're gonna take a look at this guy. Shrek and Chomp Distortus Rex. There's a switch, so you have to turn it on first. And you press it. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. It can actually move its head. Okay? You can press this button. It comes with a remote control for sure, and you can see there are wheels below, so you can basically control this like a remote control car. It's really, really good, nice. Okay, now let's take a look at this guy. So let's do a very quick comparison. Which one is better? Mattel Mini or the Captive Collection Mini? I want to hear from you guys, which one is better? Wow, it's really hard to choose between these two. The size, you can see the Mattel Mini is actually larger. In terms of the realism of, I think that the Captive Collection one is actually more realistic looking than the Mattel Mini. The colors, I would prefer this one. The detailing, I prefer this one. It's really hard to compare. Both are really, really good. Have you guys seen my Distortus Rex shelf? I really love the shelf. Hopefully we can get to expand the Distortus Rex collection even more. Next, we have the Lab Lockdown T-Rex, one of the best T-Rex that you can find in terms of the sculpt. There's no sounds, but there's a nice button right here to trigger the jaw. The neck is articulated as well, really smooth articulation, really good. I think this is like a 9 out of 10. I really rate this T-Rex a lot. It's way better than this guy right here. What is the name of this? Can't remember the name of this. This is the Devour. Power Devour. Yes, Power Devour. Almost can't remember. The sculpt is pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as the lap lockdown for sure. Yeah, and this mechanism, some people like it, some people don't like it. It can be quite annoying because it's really noisy. Okay, now let's move on. I want to show you some minifigures. We have plenty of minifigures in today's video. Okay, I'm gonna bend down. Yes, a couple of really cool minifigures right there. We have the Mighty Little Biters, the Lophosaurus. Really colorful, love the colors. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Ceratopsids, if I'm not wrong. Interesting species, very interesting species. Very obscure, and I really appreciate Mattel coming up with really obscure species. Next we have the Triceratops. This is also quite a very interesting species because it's not a Triceratops, it's an Triceratops. It's a different species as to the Triceratops. And here's a code thing just in case that you want to scan. Oh yes, this guy. A lot of you guys have been asking me for the code for the Stegosaurus, so you can pause the video and add this to your collection. Yes, Distortus Rex. This is from the Island Escape playset. Okay, hopefully we get a few more Distortus Rex. That will be awesome. For example, like a 12-inch basic figure or a Sound Search. Okay, that will be great. And speaking of Sound Search, we have finally got one Sound Search. There's actually another Sound Search Baryonyx, which is a green colored variation. This one is from the Jurassic World Rebirth multi-pack. Okay, so it comes with a couple of 12-inch basic figures, and this is basically an additional Sound Search figure that I really like. Oh yeah, speaking of the 12-inch basic figures, we have forgotten to bring one. There's one Atrociraptor, new Atrociraptor. Maiasaura Wild Raw. Okay, the good mother dinosaur. Nothing to talk about. I think this is one of the newer ones. Let's see what else we've got from the minifigures. The minifigures are the one that are really nice. Check this out. We have the Gashapon Spinosaurus from Takara Tomy. It looks like the usual Takara Tomy series, but the colors are different. Okay, let's move on. We have this guy right here, which is the Tyrannotitan. Not a Titanosaurus. I always get the names mixed up. Tyrannotitan. It's not exactly super new. It was released a couple of months back, but still a fantastic one. Rumble and Rampage, Distortus Rex. Got to be one of the most fun, one of the most iconic Mattel figures so far. Really love this. We have done, 2 repaints of a Distortus Rex. Maybe we can do one more, who knows. Okay, next up we have the Ceratosaurus Wild Raw. This is basically the latest Ceratosaurus that you can find. Nice sculpt. The colors are pretty simple. I'll probably rate this like 7.5 out of 10. And this is the Thrasher that came along with the Giganotosaurus. Yes, from the reimagined set. This one doesn't have sounds. Yeah, it doesn't have sounds. Okay, the Giganotosaurus has sounds. This one doesn't. You're able to move the arms, long claws, pretty cool. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We have a spike clip pierce. Really hard to pronounce the name of this ceratopsian. really love a new species of the Ceratopsians. If you guys do not know, I actually has an entire squad of Ceratopsians. You can see the Panther Ceratopsis right over there. We also have the Diabloceratops right there as well, and that is the Regaliceratops and Pseudoceratops, Pachyrhinosaurus, Sinoceratops, and a few other Triceratops. So an entire family of Ceratopsians, and this is the latest addition, Spiclipius. Too bad the horns are not painted, otherwise it will look even better. If they can paint this beak, this little mouth, that will make it look even nicer. Okay, I'm gonna tilt the box slightly. Oh, wait a minute. Distortus Rex is being thrown down. Yeah, I want to reach out and grab hold of some of these really cool figures. I got this from an online store, and I've never seen this before. This is basically a captive collection in Dominus Rex, but I have no idea which series it is from. So if you guys know which one this is from, please let me know. Is this from the Plated Dino Mega Size Egg? I have no idea. If you know, please make some comments. Same goes with this Raptor. This is a plated dino for sure. Chrome edition, you can see it's so beautiful. Love it. Okay, moving on. This is one of the very hard to find figures for me. An Atrociraptor Mega Size Captive Collection figure. Yeah, took me a long time just to land this. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got a couple of really nice mini. I really love the minis of Jurassic World Rebirth. This is the Spinosaurus. You have to get this from a multi-pack, if I'm not wrong. Beautiful. And this is one of our latest captive collection as well, Ceratosaurus. It's not too common, it's not easy to find it as well. Next we have the Titanosaurus. Interesting species. It's basically, made of the exact same material as the Tyrannotitan. Even the style looks the same. The sculpt looks quite similar as well. Yeah. Okay, moving on. We have the Spinosaurus Danger Pack right here. No sounds. The size is quite handy. Nice articulation. Paint scheme it's okay. It's okay. This is like a 7.5 out of 10 as well. Probably an 8. I don't mind giving it an 8. Next, we're gonna take a look at this guy. Tapun Gakka Strike Attack. Love the jaw. You can see it has like a cage-like mouth, which I suppose are able to like catch little prey. I'm not too sure. And I love the little holes on its wings. Nice, very nice. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we've got. Another Mattel Mini. This is a really nice one. Also from the multi-pack. Okay, this one, it's a very rare one. Matriarchanosaurus. Took me a while just to get this, and I opened a lot of the captive eggs and we've only got 2 of them. Yeah, very rare figure. Same goes with this guy. I think this is a Herrerasaurus. Extremely rare as well. Took us a long time just to complete this. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Nanotyrannus. This is a weird figure because I've actually seen this being made available for the Jurassic World Survival as well. So I'm not too sure whether this is a new, whether the one from Jurassic World Survival has a different paint colors, color application or not. I'm not too sure. Okay, now I'm gonna take a look at this guy. Captive Collection Quadrupedal Spinosaurus. Beautiful. It's a really beautiful minifigure. One of the latest baryonyx, but not as new as my Sound Search baryonyx. This is the Wild Raw baryonyx. Really love the Sound Search one. I think the Sound Search looks better than the Wild Raw. The color scheme is really nice. This one, it's cool. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got the Abelisaurus right here, which was released a couple of months back. It has a very interesting, structure on its body. This is like I'm not too sure whether this is like a spike or this is like a flap of skin. I don't think this is a spike because otherwise he can't bend down, he will hurt himself. So I think it should be a flap of skin. And here's a code. Apologies, I've not shown you guys like every single one of the code. I'll try my best to do it. And this one is basically the Archaeornithomimers. Nice. Okay, looks like a raptor. It has feathers, interesting color scheme. Let's see what else we've got. We have the Gastonia. Okay, Gastonia right here. The other one I can't remember the name. Is it the Lexivosaurus? I think so. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We have Ayani right here. It reminds me of a Ceratosaurus. And here's the code. It looks like a parrot. If you look from the top, it looks like a bird. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Mighty Little Biters and Kylosaurus. This is also one of the newer ones. Once you press the head down, you can see the eyeballs actually changes from, sort of like calm look and feel to really, really angry. Okay, and this is the Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus is really nice as well. The color, it's basically same as the Button Blast Mosasaurus. Let me show you the Button Blast again. Right here. Yeah, so you can see the colors are the same. Interesting, very interesting. Of course, there are the Triceratops as well. Purple eyes, nice. Let's see what else we've got. Allosaurus, right over here. Allosaurus, I would say that this is like a 7.5 out of 10 figure. Not exactly like super impressive. It's just another wild raw. It's nothing to be really, really crazy about. I actually like, the sound search way more than the wild raw. Okay, let's see what else we've got. This is the previous one. Majingosaurus, nice. I like this. I like this new mechanism. It has a little wheel, okay, which is interesting. And we've got the latest Ankylosaurus. Colors are nice. The raws are basically the same raws as what we have heard from the previous Ankylosaurus. Okay, this is also like a 7.5 out of 10 figure. Ceratosaurus will be something a little bit different. I love the colors. I love the sculpt. So this one, I'm rating it like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, this is a very nice one. But it's not a new one. It's not exactly super new. Okay, because it still has the code as a drawer format, in a drawer format. What is the name of this dinosaur? I can't remember. Lexivosaurus? No. UCsaurus. I always can't remember it. UCsaurus is the name. Yeah, it's the right name. So this is a strike attack. Very cool mechanism. Spikes are interesting. The spikes are actually made of rubber, so it's nice. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a mini Zuni Ceratops. Yeah, a Zuni Ceratops. So this is a new sculpt for Zuni Ceratops because Mattel has actually released like a they have released two Zuni Ceratops previously. Suchomimers, Mattel Mini, love this. This is one of the newer ones. Okay, this is like a chase figure as well. I've brought all the minifigures as well. This is from the Micro Adventure. Really cool. And this is the plated Spinosaurus, mega size. Love the glowing effect that it has. And this is the Mincaria. There's a crest that reminds me of a Corythosaurus. Okay, let's see what else we've got. I think this is a color changing Atrociraptor. So I have to get this individually because we didn't manage to land this while we were opening all the different eggs. Didn't get it. And here's the other Spinosaurus. Just now I've shown you one. Okay, and you can see they have different patterns on their sail. One is a vertical stripe and the other one is a horizontal stripe, and the base color is also different. Beautiful. Carnotaurus, mighty little biters, and this one has blue eyes. Interesting. And, oops, and very, very tiny little arms. Devour which is another prehistoric marine reptile. If they can actually produce this in the size of a Brachauchenius, I think that will be even better. Really love this figure a lot. This is my favorite among the 4 brand new Jurassic World Survival Wild Raw. Okay, Devour Brachauchenius. Okay, you can see it has very similar claws to the as the Titanosaurus. Okay, Brachauchenius. If I'm not wrong, this is also the dinosaur discovered in China. Raptor right here. A feathered raptor. You can see the sickle-shaped claw below. Wild Raw. This was actually released a couple of months back. Got this individually from an online store. We have a Stegosaurus hatchling. It looks a little bit like a bootleg figure, but it's actually an official figure. I have no idea where this is from, like which series it is from. I've brought all the micro adventures figures to show you guys as well. We've got the Spinosaurus. We've got another one which I have plucked it out from the micro adventure set. It has a little hole where you have to attach it to the micro adventure set. In the captive collection, Mega T-Rex over here. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got another Ankylosaurus from the micro adventure set. We have a Ceratosaurus. If I'm not wrong, this is considered the Wild Raw, I think. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Spinosaurus, flock version. Have to get this from eBay because it is not available in Singapore, the country which I'm staying. So it's a rare one, so I have to get this from eBay directly, and it cost me quite a lot just to get this. And this is a very cool one. A mini Titanosaurus, also from the Micro Adventure set. I think the Micro Adventures minifigures are really, really beautiful. Love them. What pop up? Velociraptor, or is it an Atrociraptor? I think it's a Velociraptor. We've got the Archaebellator. Okay, Archaebellator Strike Attack. It also has sickle-shaped claw, so it's like a raptor as well. Very cool. Probably like a raptor, I'm not sure. I'm just making a guess. And we've got the Aquilops. I can't remember how we got this figure, like which set it is from. I can't really remember. And here we have another T-Rex. This is a Gashapon. Okay. Next up, we have a Stringosaurus right here. Beautiful Stringosaurus. This is actually from the Dino Review. And speaking of Dino Review, there is actually a new set. I've got them. Hopefully we can get it soon. And this is the Miragaia from the Dino Review as well. It doesn't have a code. Same goes with this one, which is Ionosaurus from Dino Review. And the last one from Dino Review, this is an Atrociraptor. So the one from Dino Reviews, they don't have a code. And our last figure of the day, we have a Cryptops right here with plenty of battle scars. So yep, this is it. We have covered the entire box. Yes, finally. Are there more that I've missed out? Nope, all of this I've shown you guys. So I'm gonna choose a couple of figures that I really like. This one is one of my favorites as well. Okay, really love the Stegosaurus. The colors are really, really beautiful. And if I have to choose more, I'm gonna choose the Distortus Rex right here. Okay, so thanks for watching this. Okay, thanks for watching this. I will see you in the next video. I want you guys to let me know which is your favorite figure from today's video, okay? Yes, 100 latest Jurassic World toys from my collection. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And yes, that's it guys. That's about it. Okay, maybe I'm gonna throw in one more favorite. This Mosasaurus. Okay. Alright. Thanks and goodbye.